I call the silverware!
Now, aren't you glad we came here?
Many hours. Christ. Hold a moment. Someone got Michelle. Bloody hell. Marco.
Diable! Is that Mick?
Looks like it.
Can't I go with you, Father?
You wait just here. I will return when this hand reaches the top. And Arno, no exploring, hmm?
Yes, Father.
I believe you are about to become a grizzly crazy. And now for the fun bit. Ah!
You can't outrun me.
Right in front of me. Bloody lungs on fire.
Arno. You look like hell. You look like you want something from me.
That's a fine thing to say after you up and vanished.
You made it fairly clear you no longer required my services.
Don't you dare talk to me like that.
What do you expect me to say, Elise? Forgive me for not letting you die? I'm sorry that I care more about you than about killing Germain.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
What I wanted was you. I can't bear the fact that my carelessness got your father killed. Everything I've done since then has been to fix that mistake and to prevent it from happening again. You must have come here with something in mind. What was it?
Paris is tearing itself apart. Germain has driven the revolution to new heights of depravity. The guillotines operate nearly around the clock now.
And what do you expect me to do about it?
The Arnaud I love wouldn't have to ask that question. You're better than this. I'm going back to Paris. Are you coming?
There's one last thing I need to do.
All right. I'll go see to our transportation. Stay out of trouble. Don't get caught.
Look what you've gotten us into now.
Shut up in there!
So, this is what France has come to. Parasites, bleeding the revolution dry.
Bonjour, soyez le bienvenu.
You into horse and cow!
Bonjour. Come here, I'll smash you, silly bloody royalist! Je ne suis pas un lâche. Alors que quelque chose... Stop the back!
Don't overextend. You are ungrateful for the freedoms
You beat it! Corn food is no different than stealing it from the mouth of babes! Justice must be done!
ears strung together!
Justice! Persevere! Bring this in them!
The real patriots!
I'm begging you, let us out!
Did I disturb you? Damn pillock! You can't just bloody do what you please on my patch!
Come to us. The door?
Wrongly. That's right. There's no way out, mate! Did I just lose? Shit!
Fired? But why? Because, Monsieur Latouche, your last report contained numerous errors. Sir, I triple-checked those figures. They're not in error. 10,000 livres simply vanished from His Majesty's treasury. I'm sorry, Latouche. Good day.
Monsieur Latouche, they tell me you are a taxman.
Yes, sir.
Good. I have need of someone like you.
It's parasitism, plain and simple.
What's that mean?
It means greedy bastards skimming for themselves instead of doing their jobs. If you knew half the shit our boss's rats here.
Tell me about this boss of yours.
Very well. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
What would you have me do, Prime Master?
I'm placing your services at the disposal of our agent on the convention.
The Beltier?
Peltier has his uses, but he's not our only friend in government. Monsieur Latouche, I present to you Monsieur Maximilien de Robespierre.
Monsieur, I understand Versailles is overrun with parasites.
Stay sharp. Something's going on. Christ! That's what I want. Shit, he says. You the
Damn it. They're onto us again. It's not the best time, is it?
I'm on it. 2 seconds.
Okay, we're close, Initiate. Arnaud and Germain had some kind of confrontation within the next few months, but we don't know where or how it ended. We're counting on you to find out.
Got it. The portal's open.
If all goes well, this is your last forced migration.
Yeah, and if it doesn't go so well, you could go into hippocampal shock and take your meals through an IV for the rest of your life.
Let's not dwell on that, shall we? This might look familiar to you. We're back in medieval Paris, late 14th century. You're outside the city walls now. I suggest you find your way back. Is falling apart. Find the exit fast. You're nearly there. Follow my voice. Get to the exit, quickly! Okay, Initiate, let's finish this. You're almost home.
Things have changed a great deal since you left Paris.
A great deal to be set right.
And we're no closer to finding Germain.
That's not entirely true. I have a name.
Who?
Robespierre. What's all this?
Robespierre. He's declared today a festival of the Supreme Being. A paean to the virtue of the nation and the citizens' duty toward it.
Why does that sound familiar?
As far as Templar doctrine goes, it's a loose interpretation.
to get close to him in the middle of all this. You'd best retire and wait for a better opportunity.
Still thinking like an assassin. This time, I have the plan.
Oh? And what would that be?
Think like a Templar.
Amazing! Thought we were supposed to be rashly thinking.
Vive Robespierre! Bravo!
Vive la liberté!
The supreme being ain't called for Robespierre. I'll eat my hat.
Ridiculous pomp and circumstance.
What now?
Robespierre is on his table. He's got half the guard out in force. We'll never get within 10 yards of him.
Just what I said.
But he's not as popular as he was. The Purgers, the Supreme Being cult. If we can discredit him, his feet.
A massive public spectacle is the perfect venue.
Exactly. Paint him as a dangerous lunatic and his power will evaporate like snow in April. But we'll need some convincing evidence.
I have an idea where to start. You coming?
Meet me after. I have my own arrangements to make.
Allez chercher des pierres, on va les lancer!
In order to raise, thoughts and bow to the great being who gave it the mission to take these efforts and disgrace to execute them. His immortal hand, by unfailing in the hearts of men, become justice and equality, right there at the great presence of tyrants. Did not his voice at the very beginning to free the Republic, making liberty, good faith, and justice the order of centuries and for
What stupidity is this? Oh, hey, wait up. Got him! Hey, that's not right. That?
You tell me! Get out of here right now!
Commence à la barre. Et ça.
Guest list. Aucun ne doit en réchapper.
Ça n'a rien de compliqué.
Réduisez tout en miettes. Cassez tout.
So many details.
Let's see. Incriminating evidence. Incriminating evidence. Looks like a diary.
At exactly 5 in the morning, a general recall shall be sounded in Paris. This call shall invite every citizen, men and women alike, to immediately adorn their houses with the beloved colors of liberty, either by rehanging their flags or by embellishing their houses with garlands of flowers and greenery.
Hardly the sort of thing to topple a tiger with. Merlin, Tallien, Bourdon. These are all deputies of the National Convention. Lists of political figures written in the hand of a man fond of sending his rivals to the guillotine. Yes, these should do nicely.
Every day which the French people consecrate to the Supreme Being has finally arrived. Never has the world
List of names. 50 or so deputies of the National Convention, all written in Robespierre's hand and all opposed to him.
I imagine those good gentlemen would be quite interested to know they're on that list. First, Monsieur Robespierre brought his own refreshments. Strike the guards. I have an idea.
Distract the guards. Right.
armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism. They can no more tear the world from it. Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, they can no more tear the world from it. Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. That's it. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world from. Shit, Sergeant Capone. Shit. It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies want to drive from the compassionate toward the unfortunate, and next.
How did I get? Causes hallucinations. This will make him look mad. Now we have to make him look dangerous.
The list of names.
It must fall into the right hands, anonymously. If our involvement gets out, it'll tip Germain off.
Leave that part to me.
He has returned to nothingness, this monster which the spirit of kings has spewed forth overthrown. They're all veterans in ills of the world living with him.
Robespierre natters on about freedom and mercy, while thousands go to the guillotine. If Don somewhere allowed to see this, he would choke on his own grief.
Great,
They
monsieur.
endeavor to banish him from the earth, to reign alone with Christ. People fear no more their sacrificial conspiracy. They can no more tear the world from the breast of its author than the remorse from their own hearts. You who are rich, hold up your woeful heads. You can again raise your eyes to the sky with impunity. Heroes come from generous devotion is not opposed to folly. And if they do, he's fascinate you, but it is not in their power to annihilate you completely.
Even so,
Man,
nothing.
whoever you are,
A change is
you can again think well.
of a spark.
You can attach your transitory life to God himself and to immortality. Let nature thus regain all its magnificence and wisdom all its empire.
What's that?
The supreme being is not destroyed. Let us depend only on our constancy and our purpose. Let us not count on unalloyed prosperity, triumph without obstacles, or on anything that depends upon the fortune or diversity of another. Now, whoever you are, again think well of this. And wisdom all its empire. The supreme being is not. People, fear no more their speculative concerns. They can no more tear the world from the breast of its author than the remorse of their own hearts. Let us be serious and discreet in all our deliberations, as men who determine the interests of the whole world. You who are vexed, hold up your woeful head. You can again raise your eyes to the sky with impunity. Let us ardent and obstinate in our anger against imperturbable in the heat of danger, patient in our work, terrible during setbacks, modest and success. Let us be generous toward those who are poor, compassionate toward the unfortunate, inexorable toward the wicked, just toward everyone. Let us be generous. What is justice?
Lequel de captage?
Let us be serious and discreet in all our deliberations. Determine the interests of the whole world. Let us depend only on our constancy and our purpose. People, fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world from the breast of its author than the remorse from their own hearts.
Conduct
Let
unbecoming
us
me.
not
That
look
should
upon
set
others
the
as
execution. What is it, sir?
without obstacle.
It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies want to drive from the Republic. To wisdom alone does it belong to consolidate the prosperity of empire.
Being a list of enemies of the revolution.
100 names here.
Robespierre's gone too far this time.
That set the fox in the hen house.
Pity the hens. Now what?
We wait. It won't take long. Once Robespierre has lost the support of the people, he'll be no more use to Germain. When Germain abandons him...
He's vulnerable. Let's go.
I've been robbed! Thief! Thief! Someone stop him! That's mine!
Monsieur, soyez bienvenue.
Moi non.
Got your message. What's going on?
We may have gone too far in discrediting Robespierre.
What's happened?
He's been arrested.
What?
Apparently, he made big threats about the purge against enemies of the state, and the committee turned on him. They're taking him to Luxembourg prison. He's scheduled for execution in the morning.
You'd best get to him first.
Guillotine, more like!
Blood of Danton! Death to the enemies of freedom!
What in the hell?
These men were National Guard. Robespierre's escort. Damn, if we've lost him!
Let's not panic just yet. We might be able to find some sign of what happened. Elise, what happened here?
We were ambushed. Troops from the Paris Commune attacked us en route. They were trying to free the prisoners.
Did they take Robespierre?
I'm not sure. The fighting left me behind. They fell back, that way.
Merci. Go find yourself a doctor.
Oh.
If he's still in custody, they'll have taken him to Luxembourg prison.
But if not, they'll need to hole up somewhere nearby. They won't get very far with half the city turned out against Robespierre.
I'll check the prison. You follow the riots, see if you can pick up a trail.
Right. Where did they go?
They went that way.
Robespierre.
Down there! Murderer! Tyrant!
Remember Danton!
Good, sir. But all this lot shall be enforced.
Get him!
Doing? You've been holding out on us. I don't know. What's his name? Bullshit. Please. Je crois qu'il est très
Thank God you made it, sir. The commune stands with you.
Thank you, Sergeant. Your loyalty does you credit.
Let's get inside, sir. The convention soldiers will be here soon.
Yes, of course. I place myself in your capable hands.
Be it known that the Paris Commune, by dint of its actions protecting the criminal Robespierre, is now in open rebellion against the nation. Soldiers under the command of the National Convention have been dispatched to apprehend the traitor Robespierre and his followers. Citizens are advised to remain in their homes while justice is carried out. Be it further known that Citizen Robespierre, Citizen Henriot, and all of their allies are declared outlawed. Any citizen found to be aiding these criminals will share their fate upon the guillotine. Revolutionary justice shall prevail.
What the hell?
We'll never hold this place if the convention attacks.
More were missing at last muster. At this rate, the convention won't have to fire a shot.
Damn him. I sent for Germain hours ago. Germain warned me about you. You're one of them, aren't you? An assassin.
Not anymore. Where's Germain? Elise.
We don't have much time. Where is Germain?
I will never talk.
Then right. The temple. I should have known. I hope you enjoy revolutionary justice, monsieur.
Seize him!
We should split up.
I'm not sure that's...
Less chance we both get caught that way.
I suppose that's true.
We'll rendezvous inside. If you get a shot at Germain, you take it.
Germain's built himself quite a fortress. I can't see any weak spots.
I never heard anything.
What was that here? Bloody counter-revolutionary! I'll pick you, Colonel!
Stop right there! Get away from me! Stay there, you!
Don't let him trick you! Now I got ya! Another thinks he's a bloody squirrel!
I knew it!
What the hell was that?
So the prodigal assassin returns. I suspected as much when Latouche stopped sending his... The direct approach from an assassin.
How? What?
Hey, you! Stay there a moment! There you are! Shit!
Where's he bloody gone off to?
We're sorry for yourself.
As well. This is quite the reunion.
Stay hidden. Keep him talking.
Did you think this day would never come? That because François de la Serre had no sons to avenge him, that your crime would go unanswered?
Revenge! I have... Revenge, is it? Your vision is as narrow as your father's.
You want to talk? How wide a vision was your grab for power?
Power? Power? No, you're smarter than that. This was never about power. It's always been about control. Did your father teach you nothing? The Order has grown complacent. For centuries, we focus our attention on the trappings of power, the titles of nobility, the offices of church and state. You cannot hide from me, boy. Here you are. Caught in the very lie we crafted to shepherd the masses.
I'll kill you!
You're not listening. When our brother Templars see the old institutions crumble, we will adapt. The darkness cannot protect you. They will retreat to the shadows, and then they will retreat to the shadows, and we will, at last, be the secret masters we were meant to be. So come! Kill me if you can. Skulk all you like. It makes no difference. I've already won.
I can't find an opening!
We'll have to
You
take him
keep
together.
yourself safe in your shadows. You're trying my patience. I will fight.
I can't find an opening!
We'll have to take him together.
The darkness cannot protect you. I will find you. You're trying my patience. Calm, assassin. Let's bring this to its inevitable conclusion.
I'm stuck!
He's getting away!
Wait! I'm almost free!
I can take him!
No, you can't! Not alone! Wait for me!
I'm sorry.
Elise! 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 Elise, no.
Bravo. You've slain the villain. That is how you cast this little morality play in your mind, isn't it? Oh, I'm not really here. I'm not really there either. At the moment, I'm bleeding out in the floor of the temple. But it seems the Father of Understanding has seen fit to give us this time to talk. A particular favorite of mine. I did not understand the visions that haunted my mind, you see. Great towers of gold, cities shining white as silver. I thought I was going mad. And I found this place. Jack de Molay's vault. Through his writings, I understood.
Understood what?
Somehow, through the centuries, I was connected to Grand Master de Molay. And I'd been chosen to purge the order of decadence and corruption that had set in like rot. To wash the world clean and restore to the truth the Father of Understanding intended.
That seems to have gone over well.
Prophets are seldom appreciated in their own time. Exiled in the basement forced me to reevaluate my strategy, find new avenues for the realization of my purpose.
No matter the cost.
New order never comes without destruction of the old. And if men are made to fear untrammeled liberty, so much the better. brief taste of chaos will remind them why they crave obedience. Here's we part ways here. Think on this. The march of progress is slow, but it is inevitable as a glacier. All you've accomplished is to delay the inevitable. One death cannot stop the tide. Perhaps it'll not be my hand that shepherds mankind back to its proper place. But it will be someone's. Think on this when you remember her.
The creed of the Assassin Brotherhood teaches us that nothing is forbidden to us. Once, I thought that meant we were free to do as we would, to pursue our ideals no matter the cost. I understand now. Not a grant of permission, the creed is a warning. Ideals too easily give way to dogma. Dogma becomes fanaticism. No higher power sits in judgment of us. No supreme being watches to punish us for our sins. In the end, only we ourselves can guard against our obsessions. Only we can decide whether the road we walk carries too high a toll. We believe ourselves redeemers, avengers, saviors. We make war on those who oppose us, and they in turn make war on us. We dream of leaving our stamp upon the world. Even as we give our lives in a conflict that will be recorded in no history book. All that we do, all that we are, begins and ends with ourselves.